Layover podcast. My name's Bree. I'll be your host here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the intro. The Layover podcast is a podcast for aspiring flight attendants. It's for those of you who are thinking about becoming a flight attendant, are kind of on the fence and not sure whether you want to make that leap. I've been a flight attendant myself for about 3 years. I've seen a lot of different flight attendants. I've seen people who have done the job for 20 plus years, and I've seen people who have quit in their first couple of weeks. What I've noticed is people sometimes come to the job with a benefits-based idea of what the job entails. They think of the travel benefits, of course, going all over the world. They think of meeting interesting people. They think of a cool lifestyle with flexibility. But they don't always think about what the job requires day to day. My intent with this podcast is to make clear what the day-to-day life of a flight attendant is like so that you can decide whether or not it's really for you. I hope with this podcast that you do get clarity on whether or not being a flight attendant is something that would fit you. And then if you decide that it is, I hope you get tools for landing a job and, of course, for making the best of the job once you get it. We're going to do that by talking with industry experts and, of course, my fellow flight attendants about what being a flight attendant really means, what it entails, what it's going to require of you, and what you can get out of it. Those of us who travel know that many great destinations require a layover, so I hope that this layover you're having with me helps you move into that next great destination with confidence, clarity, and tools to get the best out of wherever you land. In the meantime, I'll be here and I hope to see you on the next episode. Because this podcast has a bias toward action and not just like taking in information and getting analysis paralysis, the action step for this episode is going to be just write out a list of why you tuned in the first place, reflect on it, and see if you got what you were looking for. If you did, I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, safe travels.